All eyes on you, you like it. You like it. You like. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're here with Zach Zoya. Zach, thanks so much for joining us today.
Hey Shreya.
First off, I've got to give you a huge congratulations because I just saw that your single, Who Dat, hit over 1 million streams.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, 1 million's a big number. How does it feel when you see that 1 million?
Honestly, it's really huge for me because like this is really like my first song, like solo with nobody else on it. It's kind of the song that put me on the map here locally in Montreal, and like it just feels good to be like, it's a good stamp of approval.
Exactly. A million stamps of approval, actually.
Exactly.
How did growing up in a small town, especially in Quebec, kind of influence your creative process?
I think I might have had an edge when I moved to Montreal, and like there was a bigger crowd there, but I think I contrasted with the rest because I wasn't brought up in the same, the same culture, the same environment. We weren't listening to the same music, rocking the same shoes and everything. So I think that set me apart just naturally, and I think that's an advantage in music because you approach things differently. There's not like, especially as a teenager, like there's things that are cool and things that are not, and even though you might like the things that are not cool, peer pressure is going to get you to like fit the mold, right? And I think being from outside of that bubble, that cultural bubble, afforded me to kind of just like whatever I liked. In turn, allows me to explore a lot more creatively, I think.
You just released your latest single, Feelings. Tell me a little bit about this track.
Love this song. It's basically, the thought behind it is kind of like that moment where you're like in a crowded space and you lock eyes with a beautiful woman, and like you kind of get into a trance because it's like nothing else matters. You see what I mean? Even like it's like time stops. So I wanted to like encapsulate that moment or like that feeling into a song. Yeah, it's basically me coming back to like my R&B roots, and like and Feelings is a pretty good example of that.
What excites you the most about the Quebec music scene?
The diversity. I think it's a tight-knit community. So everybody kind of knows everybody, but it's very diverse. People do a lot of different things. You have French, you have English, you also have formerly English and French colonies. So you get all the countries of Africa, you get people from France, you get people from the States, you get people from everywhere. So I think it's beautiful. And as an artist, like, it's the place to be. See what I mean? Like, it's a small town, but it's big enough that you always meet new people and it's always exciting. See what I mean?
Totally. And what is next for Zach Zoya?
We got an EP coming. We got a bunch of singles coming. We're not sure about the rules and like gatherings and stuff, but we got a couple shows popping. Summer is going to be beautiful, so I'm very excited about it. Montreal is a place to be for like festivals in the summer, so I'm not that worried. A lot of music coming, a lot of love, and yeah.